The search continues for the person responsible for a mass shooting at Arcadia Lake in Edmond last night. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tatum G.
And I'm Reagan Ledbetter. At least 23 people were injured, but law enforcement expects the operation involves nearby guided missile destroyers, more than 100 land and sea-based aircraft, and more than 15,000 service members. But Natalie Bram reports Iran is warning it will attack any U.S. military ships in the Strait. Today marks 2 years since an EF4 tornado moved through Barnsdall, killing 2 people, injuring dozens of others, and causing millions in damage. Which means it's time of the year for our eyes to itch, burn, and melanoma Monday, raising awareness for the deadliest form of skin cancer.
A new survey from the American Academy of Dermatology finds about 1 in 7 members of Gen Z wrongly believe sunscreen is more harmful to the skin than the sun. Christian Benavides looks at the consequences. Who you were talking about. When I saw this month's book, I have listened to this speech at least once a year. My father-in-law makes us listen or watch it. Very impactful. And we have a book full of that same type of advice. I've got pregnancy brain. That's what I'm saying it's about.
He goes, make it to perfection. Have standards. And you get through the day when football players to Boy Scouts, and it's all about ball matters of the game, lessons from a football game.
Well, and do you take a man who has led a life of service? He takes all of these he laid his foundation with the military, and he is able to name it football. You go to a college graduation, all of these things to set you up for the next step, and he bases it on his military service. It's really impactful. I'll have to add this book to the list. What surprised you about this read?
So when I read this book, he refers to him sitting with me was the American values that we hold, values we've always had, we still have, and we will have tomorrow.
After reading something like that, and from a veteran himself.
It's a great book. A lot of little speeches with storytelling, not just preaching. It's wonderful.
Okay, add that to your list. Stephen breaks down the timeline of how soon we could see storm Q. The fallout continues from this weekend's collapse of Spirit Airlines.
The Saturday shutdown left tens of thousands of travelers stranded and thousands of workers without jobs. Chris Van Cleve is following the impact. Less than a week away from Mother's Day, and Americans are expected to spend tens of billions of dollars celebrating her.
Yeah, Mama's worth it, okay? After